Happy Friday to everyone out there. Thank you so much for the support for this channel. I love all the comments that have been coming in, and yes, I'll keep giving it my all. I hope you're all well as the week ends and winds down. I hope you're feeling fine and that you're staying safe in this particular period of COVID-19. Today I thought I'd just share with you a short story about how my public speaking journey began. It's usually a very daunting thing for very many people. Some have to learn it in their 20s and 30s, some 50s, even 60s. Well, let's just say I had the privilege of having my first stage appearance when I was merely 6 years old, almost 15 years ago. And wow, it was really an experience. I remember I had gone for my first children's church camp. It was a very interesting time. You're among the youngest people. It's time for talent show. Other guys are unleashing, dance moves, things like that. So I thought maybe I'm not going to do anything this time around. I'm going to watch. But then I was approached by a facilitator. I'll never forget his name. Now, in our church, we call them uncles. So he was called Uncle Morris. He walked up to me and said, "Hey, do you think you can go up there and tell a story?" At first, I thought maybe they don't have anything to do. Maybe they need an interlude. And well, it didn't seem scary. Maybe out of ignorance or youth, childhood, something like that. And I was like, okay, yeah, I can tell a story. And he made it slightly difficult. He said, use an American accent. Well, good enough, we had seen lots of American accents on TV. Otherwise, if he said Australian, French, Chinese, Spanish accent, that would have been real work. But well, yeah, American accent it was. I walked up there in pajamas and a sweater. Of course, it's night time. And I began telling the story. Remember, it was a short story told to me by my aunt about a man who was tricked by a mermaid. And it was an old African tale. So I was shocked, how did mermaids come in Africa? So well, I just proceeded, told the story. And I didn't even feel scared, that the whole trick of look above people's heads, I think I was doing it unconsciously. And after telling the story, I don't even remember whether people were looking at me or there was wild applause or anything. I just remember I went up and did it. And it sounded natural. It felt natural to me. So after that, I have had a long journey through school and many other opportunities to speak in public. And actually, it has been an amazing experience. I believe every single person who feels what it's like to speak in public will always feel that little tingle in their stomach, that nervousness. I'm shocked I feel more nervous these days than I used to at that particular time, but it was a very interesting time of my life. As I said, I don't remember whether there was an applause after or why I was particularly chosen for this. What I do know is that doors have opened because of this particular skill over time. I believe I've also had an impact in people's lives, from imparting knowledge to inspiration to therapy perhaps in this strange time, and well, so many other things, even entertainment if I could say. But well, that is the story of the genesis of my public speaking. I'm sure there will be so many more stories to tell along those lines. You'll hear some highlights about it in the future stories that I'll tell you in this particular channel. Otherwise, I wish you all well. Stay safe and follow me on Instagram, Sammy Links. Thank you for all the comments, but always don't get tired of commenting, of liking, of subscribing, and telling others about this channel, because I believe it will have an amazing impact on their lives. Otherwise, let's continue starting out.